What up, dogs? Tejbz here, and today I have a fun little video where I'm gonna talk about some crosshairs. As you will notice if you take a little closer look here, we are rocking the default crosshair, the god crosshair. I was watching Summit streams last night and he switched back. Why do I have? I think I have to. There we go. I had it to random guns, and he was using the default crosshair, and I was like, I have to give this a shot because it looked. I remember when I first installed Counter-Strike, like 2.5 years ago. It's maybe 3 years ago, like Global Offensive. Sorry, I still have somewhat of a cold. I was thinking that this crosshair was absolutely retarded, but I also feel like everything I did at that point was just, everything was hard, and Bot Corey just shreked me, man. And now that when I switched to it, it's actually not that bad. Like, sure, it might be a little crazy moving and stuff, but yeah, it's actually very, very rewarding when you get kills, and kind of reminds me a little bit of me playing like a different game. Maybe not such a hardcore game like Counter-Strike, and it's actually making me kind of relax a little bit. So I can't wait to play some like some matchmaking with this, or even some competitive, to see how it actually goes. But after I've shown you a little bit of gameplay with a default crosshair, which I'm sure everyone has used at least a little while, and Bot Corey is going ham. He seems like the only thing I've noticed that when I start spraying with this crosshair, I have like literally no clue how far back I have to hold my mouse, like how low I have to go. Because when I have my regular crosshair, I know exactly where it ends up when I'm spraying. But now when I'm using the default one, it's kind of like a surprise every time. So it actually makes me, I would say, a little bit more interesting. Is he gonna not? He is gonna peek me. Yeah, there we go. 10 shots, level throw. Let's see here. I actually like this map. Maybe not on competitive as much, but I would say of all the new maps, this one is my favorite one. Ah, I was almost going. I'm actually in the lead. I mean, it's pretty early here in Sweden. I haven't even, like, I just woke up and I started playing, and I will start the stream soon and probably just play with this one and see how much I actually like it. There's one thing I have to actually check, because you don't have a crosshair when you have the knife with this one, do you? Classic static. Yes, you have a crosshair when you have the knife. That's why it felt so weird. Alright, default. Ah, fuck are you. Fuck are you, Russian letters. I need to practice my spray with the default crosshair. Ah, men vad fan. Alright, that was pretty weird. But I will show you guys. I'm just gonna get a few more frags here and try this defaultness out. It's like, I thought this crosshair would be so much worse, but it isn't actually that bad. I don't think that crosshair actually matter that much anymore. When I started playing Counter-Strike, I was like, oh, you have to have your perfect crosshair, blah 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 blah. Now I honestly don't think it actually matters that much. I think crosshair is just something. Alright, that was pretty bad. That's just something that you need for to aim, pretty much. You don't need the perfect one. But I will show you a really cool workshop map if you don't want to use the default crosshair, which I usually don't. I mean, I have my own that I have customized to be pretty small and very static. Oh, there it was. Let me disconnect from this Valve Deathmatch, which is actually always really fun to play, and go to a workshop map called here we go, Crosshair Generator version 2. It's gonna be a little crazy, but this is a workshop map. I'll put the link in the description to it, of course, my horse. And you go in here and you can get known streamers or players crosshairs, and you can just click here. I get all of my JWs. You can get Forest, Get Rights, Exist, Alu, and there's just a bunch of like all the teams crosshairs are up here, and you also have some of the streamers here. You got Summit, he's using that default blue. No, I think this is probably not just updated, but this map is actually really cool, and I think this crosshair is pretty bonkers, to be honest. But you can also change the color if you go over here, and I think you can also just like change the like you change the crosshair style. You can just click it. It's actually a lot easier than going into the console, and then you can just restore it, or you can go to share crosshair and you get everything like there. So I'm probably just gonna go with a default one, and with the green. Yeah, I'll go with the green one. No, that's not green, is it? Yeah, it is. I can't really tell. Maybe I'm colorblind. I don't fucking know, man. I might be a little bad at aiming. This is the green that I want, and I want it to be default. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna be streaming with this, trying it out. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll put the link to this map in the description, and you can also go test out all these cool people's crosshairs on this map. Thanks for watching, and hope you liked it, and drop a like, and I'll see you guys soon. Saw the trailer and all the stuff, I was pretty skeptical. It's still future, there's still a bunch of stupid stuff in it, but the game is not as bad as I would have thought it would be. And I've been to the press events a lot of time for Call of Duties, and I've been really disappointed when I've been playing and like, you know, no sniping, the movement has been weird, and OP stuff is